to be here. And thank you, MCM, for inviting me tonight. And I think that I briefly introduce a bit about myself. That I'm actually specialized in supply chains re-engineering. That I design most of the fast-moving consumable goods for all their distribution centers, from the auto warehouse to the transactional platform. So that's in the backs in 2017 and 2018, we have embarked ourselves into an omni-channel e-commerce platform. So we name it as a BizPorter, and that is we hope that's to actually run you through that's what we can do and what is our business propositions all about. And later on, I hope that we have the opportunities to run you through some of the system demo, and actually it's a live system, and you can actually see how it works function by functions. All right, so I believe that everyone can see the screen over here that we are your BizPorter because we position ourselves as a commerce enabler. And first of all, let's start with transactions. And transactions that most of the times are happening by giving the money and giving the goods and create the transactions. So during this very difficult time, and the transaction stop, but the transaction still happening in the online environment, especially as you can see that lots of friends, they're still buying from Lazada, they're still buying from Jocom, they're still buying from many platforms. So e-commerce definitely is something that's really encouraging the new terms of social distancing. And I believe that every great opportunity is coming from the great disaster. So I hope that let's take it positively. And I think we've been definitely able to overcome all these situations and continue to excel ourselves. Okay, so since it's transactions and people just call it e-commerce, but I call it commerce 4.0. And commerce 4.0, eventually I will see that there is a certain needs that integrations from the end-to-end supply chain solutions to forming up a new business model. Yep. So let's go to the next slide, please. Yep. And basically, this is a simple architecture that the merchants, we have one apps, and the guests, we have another apps. So I think I will show you, I would rather to show you afterwards that how the app is operating. And actually the apps is consists of B2B, B2C, and O2O, three operational structures or three business model in one single platform. And currently we've been talking to many of the FMCG companies. They find that this would be a great platform for them to enhance their secondary distributions that's having a much closer customer relationship and customer engagement, to access to the products, to learn about the products, and also to perform the transactions at a much more simpler manner. Okay, next one. Okay, so of course that there are certain requirements that as a commerce 4.0, the first criteria that we need is to bring the transactions from cash into a cashless environment. And this is actually going to be a norm, and every platform or every solution is compulsory to involve a cashless functionality that equipped with all the bank transactions, the credit card transactions, as well as all the possible e-wallets that is actually available in the respective countries. Yeah. So second, next one. Of course, secondly, that every of our clients, that every solutions, they would like to access to their customer, very structured customer database, because they wish to understand that how they're going to actually the demographic distributions of the customer structures. And I will always say in business, we only need to mostly focus on three critical parameters. The first one is all product structures. We have to understand our product structures very well, but assume that we understand that. But sometimes we don't really look very details about our customer details, that where is this customer, where is the customer segment, how the customer is behaving, and those are the customer database that we really needed to actually understand what to do with it and what we actually going to react about it. In the next coming years, I believe that every details of the customer structures will be the key factors that for us to make certain decisions that what product to sell in, how to sell in, and how much price to sell in. That these all come from a customer database, which is we can't see from the naked eye, but we actually can analyze it. We can actually gathering lots of feedback from here. So this is the second parameters here, which is we equip inside our system right now. Next one. Okay, I believe that this is actually something very interesting, that we are also the subject matter expert for the fully integrated supply chain involving from automated guided vehicle, ASRS system, all the way to rail transfer vehicles and manless warehouse. So this is our forte that we have as our company, that BizPorter platform and the team is actually one of the leading project management consulting that's handling one of projects in Shah Alam, which is we building up the ASR system and design the ASR system for Fraser and Neff, which is FNN. I believe everyone know that. We design their primary distributions. We also design for the Singapore, and we design for Thailand as well. So 3 countries we've been helping FNN to further improve the distribution system. And we are also in the midst of explaining to them is how to actually improve the secondary distribution via a BizPorter platform. But of course that this will be very interesting. And one more thing is we've been working very, very closely with the university, like Utah University Tunku Abdul Rahman, located in Sungalong, as well as Segi University. We've been working with them very closely, and we provide a platform for all the students to actually start learning the future's logistic, the future fulfillment system that will be the norm for most of the business in future. Next one. Yeah. Yeah, this is actually something that I would like to also share a bit. I think it's important that we have equipped in our system as well, that real-time customer engagement. Customer engagement is an interactive way that talking to each other and understanding each other in a real-time manner. And customer engagement is a functionality that will be really improve the way we service the client. So that will be actually very important, that if we can have a real-time engaging, because we already have a supercomputer in our pocket, that's a one-to-one connection in a massive scale is no longer a dream, that is actually the reality today. But I hope that businesses that we actually fully utilize that what the current technology advancement that we already had in hand, and that will be further improve the way that we run our business. And that is also one of the features that I think that we are, as a BizPorter, as a commerce enabler, we will put lots of attention on it, and lots of what we call it, the R&D and the development to improve customer engagement between the merchants and the customer. That will be actually quite an impressive way to run the business right now. Okay, next. Yeah. I think this will be the actually right now BizPorter is available with the iOS and Android, and over here we've been actually having one project that we would love to introduce to you, that we are enabling Beachbody that powered by Gear Up, and we've been team up to actually improve and onboarding MCM VIP members that's to actually enjoying and accessing to the products. And I think that we able to run you through with the apps, and I can actually probably show you through this Zoom sharing. Yep. Okay. So I think I can just start showing you about the BizPorter apps that's actually available. I hope that everyone can see right now.
Yes, we can
I
see.
think, yep, great. So BizPorter is actually a very exclusive apps that is actually available in Android and iOS App Store. So over here, I would like to actually emphasize that we have a gear up and ready to serve primarily for all MCM members, and as well as um, the public as soon as we can, because this one is actually we are enabling for gear up, which is a very high quality sport way, or we call it athleisure apparel, which will be the comfort way. So over here, as you can see here, we actually have display all the boutique store here for the greatest eyesight whilst you are actually doing your shopping. And what we do here is you actually downloaded the apps, and I would like to hope that you actually can just log in first. And over here, maybe I can just show you that how it actually works. So I will log out, and I hope that everyone will able to start logging and key in the password what you have, because you have to register for the first time. And once you log in, you're able to see that the status over here, and you are actually for either silver members or platinum members or black members. The difference is you are getting a different rebate in a point form, so that you actually able to get more discount, and you can use the point for the next purchase for any products within the platform. So over here, I will advise that you actually can add as many shipping addresses as possible, so that you actually can simplify your shopping experience, so that you don't need to key in the address again and again. That makes you really convenience here. So you can actually add, or you can just close it. All right. So let's further moving on, because my time is actually very short. And let me show you that how actually the purchase is all about. Okay. Over here,
We have 1 minute left.
1 minute, right? Okay. So I just want to show you that to perform just one transaction here. Okay, let's see. I would like to buy this singlet, and because my house internet is a bit slow, I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is actually the items over here, but of course that the system actually equipped with the social commerce as well. If you click the square button on the bottom below here, and actually you can actually direct sharing these particular products to your Facebook or to Instagram, and your friend or your relative eventually also can actually buy it directly via the web-based system. Let me show you again. So this is actually a quite convenient way. It's the one touch button that you can actually direct sharing in. And for all VIP membership from all the GIC members, VIP members, that they actually can enjoy a specific discount by recognizing according to their phone numbers. Their phone numbers is actually our reference account numbers in our BizPorter system. Okay, let me go run through you with the buy system that this product, as you can see, that I only available with S size, and I just continue that I hope that I can wear S size. All right, so over here you can see that I have 13,889 points. If I click here, I don't need to pay because I have enough point to offset the credits. And you assume that I wish to buy, and I can just place orders. And we actually already connected to all sort of payment gateway available right now. You can actually use touch and go, and you just can log in immediately and entering your phone numbers and you just key in your 6-digit password that you can actually pay actually. So something like this. Then you receive the OTP from this Touch and Go wallet, because I find that Touch and Go is pretty easy to use. But that is actually how it will actually transact. The 747879. Done. So yeah, I managed to get the payment right now, and I actually able to return to merchants. So actually, the purchase is actually as simple as that, and it's very, very easy to purchase and quite a seamless way to perform the overalls. I hope that all MCM GIC members were able to enjoy and able to have a so easy access to the gear products and also to all the Beachbody products here. And we will actually update all the products as soon as we can. And by tomorrow, all the sales can be start accepting in BizPorter. So thank you very much. I think that is actually from my side.
Thank you,
Thank
Dan.
you.